That dog ain't gonna bite nobody. Yeah, because he was threatened, that's why. He felt threatened, that's why. Threatened. It don't matter, you can't shoot a dog on your property. It don't matter though, you can't shoot a dog.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't. You cannot shoot a dog.
Bullet, get over here.
He ain't gonna hurt you.
You better get him.
You better call him and call the police.
You can. I mean, that's fine.
Call the police on a dog.
Guy the other day. Oh,
Get out from there.
Oh, he ain't chased nobody.
I'm just call
Get
police.
him up.
You get him
Call
up.
him. I mean, he's not doing anything.
I don't want him.
I don't want him over here.
Let's call
Well,
police.
before we discuss that, I don't know why you cussed my wife and my little girl out the yard. No, bull crap. She wouldn't lie to me.
I told her, I said, you better get your dog up.
That ain't all you said. Don't sit here and lie to me.
Get your shit-eating dog up before he bites.
I mean, you're supposed to be a Christian man. You over here cussing.
Yeah, what church you go to?
Girl. That's all I want to know.
That ain't cussing.
I mean, that is ridiculous.
Hey,
You should have waited till I got home if there was a
I'll tell you
problem.
something.
You need to mow it just like, I mean, now it's ridiculous me to mow each side and look like crap out here.
I left a ridge on this side of that wall.
And I weeded it. What's the big deal?
No, what I was doing, I was building a ridge on this side of my water to keep your water from coming down your own main.
Ain't no water over here.
All that septic tank, no, boils up when it rains, it goes right in my pump.
Oh, you're crazy.
Yeah, man, I done seen it.
You're crazy as hell.
I'm fixing to get tired of them trees and gonna get turned plow
What
through
about
the
you just
turf.
cussed in front of me?
What did I say?
You know what you just said?
Did I say a cuss word?
Yes,
Well,
sir,
that's
you did.
Not that I'm aware of.
No, that's the problem around here. Everybody don't never do nothing wrong. Everybody
Well,
thinks
double
we do
negatives.
everything
Everybody
wrong.
don't do nothing
But
but
you
do.
know what? We
Oh,
don't
yeah.
take nothing off nobody, and we don't expect nobody to take nothing off
How many
us either.
times have I mowed that right there and I mowed it clean?
You've mowed it a bunch, but lately you haven't. Look at that crap.
Yeah.
That's
I'm leaving
exactly
that
what
there.
this looked like before
You know
I
why
mowed
I'm
it.
leaving that there for?
Yeah.
So the water can go down through there and go down your own main.
That's ridiculous. I've never heard such.
All right, well, when it rains, your septic tank ain't 2 feet
All
down
that
the ground
roots
sitting
out
on
here
rock.
all the time when I
But what does that have to do with anything? I've never seen water
All right,
standing
look
out
The
here.
ground's soapy. When it rains, all that comes right down through here. Come over here and see it run
You
down
have
there.
lost your mind. I've never heard this before.
I had to spend $100 for pipe and put right there to pipe that right there because theirs is coming back. Yours is coming back. All it comes back and comes right down on mine.
How much you want for all this?
I'll take
You wouldn't have
$85,000.
enough money to buy.
Why don't you move that trailer off of it and I'll give you 50,000.
Honey,
wouldn't
you
take no
couldn't
50,000.
buy it.
Because I don't need that trailer. Just move it on off and I'll buy this.
You couldn't even
Yeah,
buy
but
it
you
for
don't know what I am.
100,000.
Darling, I
You
could
don't know
write you
what
a
I own.
check.
All right, write me one for $85,000. You can have it.
That ain't worth $80,000.
I got more than that
Well,
in it.
them little jumps you got ain't worth it.
I said I'd have a tree on this.
Says the ones that
fire.
live in the trailer.
I got 100-something blueberry bushes over there and fruit trees and everything on this right here.
That's
You-
cool.
you
I'd
been back
bulldoze it all down.
See,
Make
I don't
property value
understand.
go up.
We've lived here for this long, and y'all have been the way y'all are. Never spoke, not been nice, nothing like that. I don't understand.
Y'all
why.
the only
I've
ones that
never
are
done
problem.
anything to either one of you.
Y'all ain't even a problem to them. Y'all a problem to everybody.
Because of all the stuff you tell Charlie, how piece of crap we are and everything else.
I ain't told Charlie nothing.
Okay,
about
all
you.
right.
Son, this is between
All I said to
us
him, I said, they won't even
and
throw their
him,
hand
not
up at
you.
it. They won't even throw their hand up at it.
Why would I throw my hand? You called the law about us legally hunting dove over there.
Hey, the
You
shot
threatened
was-
to
shot
kill
was
my
covered in that
dogs,
trailer.
which
Let-
turned
let
up
me tell you
missing
that.
right after that.
The
'Cause-
shot.
And God, if I ever found out you did something to my dogs, it was kind of a strange coincidence, but I'll let that one slide.
I
Then
ain't
the whole
done
thing
that
with the
to your
cops.
dog. You
How
killed that
come I-
bulldog and we was feeding him. He'd come across there every time we rattled
They
apart.
tried to bite my daughter.
And that right there come on us trying to eat us.
That dog ain't gonna hurt
I'm gonna tell
nobody.
you another thing. Not only that one, call Jeff Arnold. Call Mr.
He run
Bowes.
Jeff Arnold in the truck
He
up there the
tried
other
to
day,
eat
Bo.
Mr.
So he run him in the
Jeff
truck. He's
Arnold
walking
up.
down the road and he run him in the truck. So he said, man, get your dog off of him. Bo said, I thought he's going to eat me up.
Call Bowes and ask him. See if he eat
And
a
about
cow.
that hunting down there, the shot was covering my trailer. And it covered her up going out the shed. She hollered, and that boy come up there and I said,
That was me. And I apologize, did I
yeah.
not?
And I said,
And we made sure every shot went that way after that.
no, it didn't.
And then
Y'all
after
went back
that,
and
it
covered it
come
up
from
again.
more.
All you had to do was say something to me, but you
That's
said
right,
you want to call the
the
cops.
law because it's covering it up again.
That's fine. What did the law tell you? Told we we're perfectly legal doing everything
And
right.
then they called the game warden. The game warden come down there and told everyone it's wrote you tickets or something. They told you to leave.
That's because there was corn out there, not because of
Yeah, and
anything
everybody's down
else.
there drunk and shooting guns.
No, that's legal too. You can
They're
drink beer.
running in the woods with a cooler. Yeah.
I just don't
wouldn't bother
understand
me.
why it's a problem me keeping this nice. That's the only thing I don't understand.
What I was doing,
I'd say thank you
I'll
if
tell
you
what I was
weeded
doing.
my yard for me.
See how I got that grass there now? I left the strip about this way.
It looks like crap though.
I don't care what it looks like.
I mean, it's on my property line. I got
It
as
ain't
much
no-
of this property line as you do, buddy.
You know,
I'm
you know,
saying-
you
Why don't you
could.
why don't you look at the rules?
Right here's the right there's the corner.
You know, really, if he wanted to, he could tear that fence up in his yard because it's
Yeah, I mean,
got
I
to be
could
so many
move.
feet
No,
off
he
his property line. Has to be
No,
off
you
the
can't
property
come
line.
on that land. I can't go around you.
What about if I wanted to trim these trees that's on my property line? I could do that.
I'm fixing to cut them
But
down.
see, I don't do that stuff. That's
I'm
not
fixing to
how
cut
I
them down
am.
the bar.
This land's been
And I'm gonna have a guy with
surveyed.
turning plow come down and I'm gonna pull a turtle right over here all the way down.
Well, that's fine. That would look better
I'll
than
tell
grass
you
sticking
what,
up.
I'll tell you what we'll
It'll
do.
be a
I'll tell
ridge.
you how we
That'd
can
be
settle
fine
it.
with dirt. That'd be
And
just
then
fine.
your water, then your water.
I'm okay with that.
Then your water will go right on down.
I'd be
right
fine
off
with that. It'd look better than this grass.
That's what I
sticking
was
up like
trying to
it does.
do.
You ain't with grass growing.
Okay.
Well, grass is gonna grow if
Listen,
you
I'll
throw
tell
it
you
up.
how
You
we
don't
settle
keep-
it.
How we
I'll
settle?
tell you exactly how we do it.
I'll
We
move.
can step back 2 foot, you 2 foot.
I'll
How
step
about
back
that?
4 foot. You 4. We'll leave
What's that
8
gonna,
foot
what's
strip
that
and
gonna
let it grow
prove
up.
though? Then your trees are gonna be on my
Let
4
it
foot.
grow up. No, it won't.
No one
Why
because
not?
trees go
You'll have to
down.
step back forward.
If-
If you build a property fence, if you can't build a fence line and agree on it, you got to drop back 4 feet and me 4 and leave 8
Exactly
foot strip
right.
and nobody can touch it.
So who mows it then?
Nobody.
Nobody.
So it's just gonna grow up then.
Let it grow up.
So it'll look worse than that crap right
I
there.
don't
then.
care. Look at that
Well,
crap.
that's that man's land. Let him do
Look at
what
that
he
I
crap.
wish it was
They
mowed too, but there's nothing I can do about that.
That's his land.
They don't, that's his
If he
land.
wants
He
to
don't
mow
come
it,
by
that's
it.
his business.
I was just leaving this here where the water wouldn't come down on me is what I'm trying to tell you. See how
I
sloping.
don't believe that bull.
All right, see how sloping yours is?
But that's
Where-
not my
Where's the
fault.
water
though. That's
going
what
to
I'm
run? It ain't
telling
going to
you.
run back
Go
towards your house.
somewhere.
It's going to all comes right down on me. And right yard.
But the whole point is, why couldn't you just came over there and been like, "Hey, man, I was trying." Why couldn't you explained it like
Well,
that instead of like, "I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna go get the gun and shoot your dog."
No.
And all this
And
other crap
you
he
throwing
said.
grass
I
all
just
over
said
my
if you come
yard.
over my
It's
land,
how
bit
you
one
say
else, I'll
something.
shoot him. That's what I said.
That's what's been a problem
That
with
ain't
you the
what
whole
she
time.
said.
It ain't. We never have a problem. We always work it out. But it's how you approach people.
I don't.
I mean, that day when
Hey,
the shot coming
look
out,
here.
you didn't come out and say, "Hey, there's a shot coming
Look
over
here,
here."
I left the
You
ridge
started
just-
going off, told us
I
we were all
left the
going to
ridge
hell.
this way, right, all the way up through there. And then I come down through, I sure it didn't get over on you, and I left a little
Well,
pile
let me
all the way
ask you a
down.
question.
That's
Since
I'm gonna
you're
let Bill
interfering
live.
with everybody, since you're interfering
Bullet, get over here.
with
We're-
him and
You're gonna
us,
bite everybody. Get
I'd
over
love
here, Bullet.
to.
Let's go.
okay.
Come here, boy.
Get on.
They don't want to talk to you. Come here.
I don't like shit they do.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry. Come here, Bullet. Let's go, boy. Get over here.
Get gone.
Park, go home. Go.
They don't.
Go.
They think you're a threat. Oh, my niece and
I'm
everybody,
waiting on
nephew,
that
and everybody
question.
else messes
What
with
would you
you.
have
but
to
you-
ask me?
I don't even remember now what I was going to ask you. He started running his mouth about the dog deal. We'll come back.
I don't own a dog, don't own a dog, and I don't want.
I
I
can't
plant a garden over
understand.
there's tracks all through it where they come from that.
Well, it ain't my dog.
Even backed up there and messed on my cabbage.
Have you ever talked to these other people that has dogs? Maybe they. I mean, because mine stays up at night.
That
He
white
don't leave
dog across the
my yard.
road's the only one I ever see wandering.
I
So I
mean-
mean, and that
Oh,
red
I know
dog.
what I was going to say since you brought up about the duck hunting deal.
Dog.
Okay, whatever you was supposed to been killing down there.
Hmm?
Why did y'all back all your vehicles back up the road?
Up here where it wasn't
and
shot
got
wouldn't
right
bother y'all,
down there
but
at the
you
end
didn't
of
care
our
for 'em
bedroom?
splattering
No,
me all over the
y'all
place.
didn't care to shoot y'all's
As long as they
vehicles
didn't
or
hit y'all.
houses up.
Y'all like big shots. and
It's
we
because we
our
have
trailer tracks.
decoys
See, there wasn't
out.
y'all. I
Put
wasn't here
jump
for
over.
this.
And the dove
That's
would
not
land
me.
there and not see cars. Not because we're worried about splatter, because we had decoys set up for the dove to come
Okay,
in.
how would
Yeah,
you have
drawing
felt?
them in.
Now let me ask you a question.
Oh, I'd been pissed too. So
How
if,
would you
yeah,
have
I agreed with you. I told you that when I went over there that day.
How would you have felt?
But
if
I wouldn't have
the
came out
shots fell on you
and started
or your
raising
wife?
hell.
We didn't. When you come
Yeah,
up
you
there, I
did.
said, as long as shots don't fall on my trailer,
Don't
you
care
fine.
what y'all
You
do.
said,
No,
I'll go back.
that was
I'll
after
be
you
sure
came
they don't
out
fall
and
on
started
that
cussing us.
Well,
When you
nobody
went
did
back,
cuss y'all.
there's more shots started falling on it, and I said, well, call up, go there. I said, call it up before they bust the windows out. And then here comes the law.
The law said
it
they
doesn't
can't
go
do
about that.
nothing,
Why
but
don't
they
you get your ass
guarantee
back
the
to
game
town? There
working
ain't
day.
nothing you can do about it. And then they called the game board, and I didn't even call the game board.
Oh, it's because when we had that dove hunt, we knew you were going to call the cops because we just know that's how you are.
Oh, yeah, how y'all?
I've known about how you are since the day I moved in here.
The next day, and you stand out there and shot me a bird.
Oh yeah, I was
I bet
pissed.
if it hadn't been for her, I'd have got whooped your ass.
Oh, would you?
Oh, yeah,
I'd love to
yeah,
have saw
I've
that. I'd love to have saw
Oh
that.
boy, I'm a man. But
I'd love to
I
have
can't do
saw
stuff
that.
like that no more.
You're right. You
If
can't.
I'm living for God. If I wouldn't live for the Lord, you wouldn't even want to meet me.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
Let's
even
get
wanna
your
meet
preacher over here and let's talk to him.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'd be real
Why don't
proud.
you get out of the beer can?
I like to drink.
You do dope over there.
Oh yeah, I do dope
You're
too.
selling dope out of your house over there.
I'm selling tons of dope out of my house. Trust me.
You're just
Of course, I don't care if you eat or nothing, what you do with it.
We don't care what y'all. We don't care if you party all night.
I drink beer, and that's the only thing I do, and I mind my own business.
We mind our own business.
It don't look like you mind your business. You come over here cussing people's wives.
Matter of fact, it's none of your business.
It's make them leave, John, where the water
Well,
stops.
why
I don't care what y'all
talk
do.
to me about it. That's all
We're
right.
friends, so it is
I
no
don't care.
business.
You know, from here, I can
We're
understand.
good neighbors.
I got a right to fix it like I want on my side.
But I'm just asking, why didn't you talk to me about it? Before I mowed it down, you got mad.
Why
didn't
did you
discuss
throw
that?
the grass back
Why
over
did you
on?
come?
It was your grass I mowed. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm underneath the
you had
post.
never been cutting in there. You've been coming down and throwing yours over on you, and I've been throwing mine back over on me. But I piled it like this all the way down. I said, well, I'll pile up a little
But
pile.
you done it all the way to that post. The water
Yeah.
don't go all the way that far though.
Water comes down that ditch,
No,
no,
it don't.
comes down there.
But that,
The state's going to have to come dig me out a hole up there to keep water from running down
well,
here.
see, that'd be a better idea than doing this, don't you think?
I'm going to thirst up there.
And that'd be a lot better than
Then my
grass.
water will come on me, and then
I
yours
tell
can
you
go on the
what,
other
I
side.
know how we sell this product. Let's go in and get it. Let's go buy a bar of water and run a nice water fence down here.
It'd have to be better than this crap if I done something
All
like
right.
that.
No, the water's still going to come on me.
You
I got
need
to
a
get
fence.
something here to stop that water. I
You need
got
a
to get
fence?
something to stop his water.
Do I need a fence?
Yeah.
Well, apparently. I mean,
I got to stop the water. Keep your water from coming over. It fills my pond up. When it dries up, it's just a hard skim like off of a septic tank. Stings.
I mean,
Things, it's green.
It's green. Comes off that septic tank. And I told them when they built that house there, I said, this year will never perk. If I won't never perk, you've done had to have it drained, I think, one
I
time.
had it fixed.
But so I told them it never perk. I've worked with Ed
it's- you
Evans
know
for
what?
years
It's a
and years.
shame.
That's
putting
the
that
one
septic
that come over here
tank.
and worked for. That's the one that done my
It's
stuff
a
for.
shame
Yeah, it
your
did.
neighbors. You can't get along with your neighbors.
And that's what I
because
thought. I've
certain
never had a
people
problem with
want
y'all. Never had any harsh words.
Every time we've had something, I've tried to come over and talk to you. Have I not? Have I not come over and tried to talk to you every time?
Yeah. Well,
And
y'all-
been civil. And been civil every time.
You said you
And
go
you
back
start
and
yelling
stop
at
the
me
shot,
every
so-
time.
And then you accused me of calling the law. Yeah, I had to call the law because shot was
We had
falling
a
over me.
And I don't blame you for that.
Yeah.
It was how you spoke to me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna let
Well,
anybody
I
talk
told
to
you
me
I
like
said I ain't
that.
gonna have my trailer shot up. I said, why'd y'all get way down there and shoot and park your cars up here where it wouldn't bother y'all?
If you would have said it like that, I'd been
But y'all
great.
didn't care if it bothered me.
I've been great.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
get
but y'all
along,
went
I
back-
would
Y'all
care.
went back and started shooting again, and the law come over and told y'all to not be shooting to where the shots had hit my trailer. And then they left, and y'all started shooting again, toting your beer cans back, and then about a half
I
hour
don't
later,
care
there.
what
I
they
didn't
do.
tote my
I
beer
know
cans.
one
I was
thing.
sitting on my beer cans with a beer in my hand when the cops
I
got
don't
there.
care.
That's
I
legal.
don't coming down there. Y'all done went and got them
No, that was
But
some
I'm not
idiots from
having
over
my
there
house
that went off
tore
in the
up.
woods.
I seen the game board.
I didn't go anywhere.
I didn't call them game
$50,000
board.
won't even buy this land.
No,
Not 50,000.
50,000.
Trailer,
I got a big sunroom on the back and a big double car garage and a big shed built on the back and full of mowers. And fence post all the way around it nearly and pans set
You
out all
got
the way around.
$85,000. You can have it like it sells.
And I'll move tomorrow.
Why is it
And
so
that's the
bad living
closing
here? Why is it so bad? Why you want to sell so bad?
Because
Because
people's all the time pushing stuff over on
We're gonna move the tank.
even that right over there. I mowed that clean out around and posted and went along there and put it right back in my land like they so it wouldn't get over on them. And then they come over our stuff, them coming up and blowing theirs back that way. They come back and blow
Yeah,
the
I can understand you had all this privacy over
Every
here.
time I
and
turn
you
around,
liked
I
it.
get
People moved in over here, but you know what? That ain't our fault.
It ain't my fault. I mean,
I know
I
it ain't
just
y'all's
got.
fault.
Well, that's how you come across though. You come across like
one of y'all's fault.
I know, but that's how you act though. You act like it's our fault
No, I ain't.
that we moved over here and you don't have your privacy and we're just an inconvenience. You know, I just bought a house for my family.
I don't
But
bother
to y'all, I'm just
y'all.
selling dope and drinking beer and doing this and doing that. When all I'm doing is trying to work.
Was people telling
And see, I wouldn't have been mad about that if you hadn't hollered.
I don't know why people was telling you that.
All I said,
You can go over there to my house anytime you want to if you want
Maybe
to.
you said that, but I guess
I've never done a
fussing in
bit
front
of
her
dope.
was probably-
Well,
I don't care if you were selling. That's your business.
I don't. I'm not. I've got a
Well, he had
kid.
his mouth wide
I have
open, it's like
custody.
he's gonna jump, get it.
He ain't.
I don't care
And I
about
stood
that.
there
Well,
looking at him.
I mean, I don't
I
care.
promise you, he's not gonna hurt us.
I care.
That dog ain't gonna hurt nobody. He may